after the booming drive from Wyndham Clark.
It's outrageous, man.
Took a huge divot. Let's see if he can control that speed down the hill with the spin and hold on. He did. Wow.
Just inside 190. He's got it going right at it.
How they're going to play as the leaders come to 1, 2 and beyond.
And as the golf course changes later in the day.
That's Adam Scott beginning with a birdie. Amazingly, his 25th. Too.
We don't have any room left on our highlight reel for the week. Kept it low. That was a nice play.
It's really nice to pitch from the first cut.
After starting out with 2 dog legs on the first 2 holes, this is the first straight par 4.
And that's to the perfect spot on this green.
Beautifully played.
At 12, McKinnon second.
Many ways to hydrate, Matt.
There are. It's called rehydrate. So McKibben gets up on that shelf. I tell you, this week the 12th fairway, second hardest to hit here at the.
This and that field typically the best in the game. Playing well again to 2.
Good point. Hovland, John.
Straight up the hill.
Can you run it in? Yes. Short game's gotten better and better as his career's gone on. That was a beautiful birdie putt. And Victor Hovland gets to 3 under.
Great approach there. Cam Young to get to red numbers. On a great line. Do it for Gordo. Cam Young to 2.
Becoming a more familiar look, huh, as Joe Highsmith's profile elevates. Spins that one back at 2 very nicely.
Let's see if John can make this one on 3.
Well, you mentioned it stayed in that first cut. Makes it easier.
Well over at the second hole.
This is Alex Noren from the very thick rough down the right side. 181, and what a shot for Alex Noren. Just his second start of the year for Alex.
Let's go to 14. Matt Wallace started his round at 10. Again, this is the par 4 with all kinds of action. We've got more already with Matt Wallace holding that bunker shot for an eagle.
And I think we'll see multiple eagles there today, playing just over 300 downhill, downwind. Everybody will be taking a cut at that green.
And just now, as we come on the air, Bryson, he had the 12:49 tee time. He's eyeing a birdie attempt at number 1.
Up and over the ridge, turning sharply to the left, fast.
From 30 feet.
Here it comes. Bryson picks up a shot right out of the gates.
And that is his longest make of the week. What a start for Bryson.
Over to another major champion at 5.
And John Rahm in 2 under through his first 4 holes.
Just a short club in. A little more aggressive than Victor. No.
He'll be disappointed with that.
He sure will. Obviously protecting from going long, but
with Ben Griffin and Eric Cole today. Eric Cole made a hole-in-one at this hole on Thursday. And Finau not too bad either. Beautiful shot for Tony, who has a short putt for birdie coming.
And the world was watching on the edge of their seats. At the 12th, it's Harris English.
Started with a couple pars. Can he land it on and keep it on? Oh, yeah. Off to a tough start, starting bogey at 10 and 11. But this'll do.
Trying to get up there close to his playing companion, Harris English. He might be inside of him.
Right. goodness, that's 1 in 100 shot from that line.
And Jon Rahm took some time before hitting this second shot. Tricky one, Trevor.
Extremely. He had a few options. He could have lobbed it, bumped it, which is what he went with, or putted.
Over at 4, hit Satsune in the greenside bunker. Look at this. How about it? The 81st hole out this week by the field. So we have been seeing them go in, and hit Satsune adds to the list.
He's been on at 14.
And been on. And hit a low shot in here and put on the brakes. Oh, that's how you do it.
Oh, my God.
Should have gone.
I think so. He's just hanging over that edge.
Let's go to 7.
Rahm drove it left off the tee, advanced it to here. He just bogeyed the previous hole. Oh, this is good. Controlled the spin beautifully as these breezes continue to kick up.
And look at that wind kicking up. It's helping out of the left here at 14. This is a nice line.
Go get him, guys. Go Baylor.
Oh, my goodness. Is this some shot? Echeverria. That for eagle. But this right now is the track we're concerned about. Quail Hollow over at 1. Rascal Flats, by the way, accompanying that piece so well. Is the pitch by Schauffele runs out about 18 feet.
Just off the green, going with putter and a long birdie attempt. He's got it. So Xander opens with a birdie.
Maverick McNeely on the tee at 1 under. They let him hit up. You just saw Echeverria knocking just a couple of feet away off the tee.
This looks like a carbon copy.
Oh, you're not kidding. Come on now. Oh, my goodness. That's inside of Nicklaus. Let's go to 2.
Oh, what a great view here of Scotty Scheffler.
Time for the #1 player in the world to attack right here. Just a sand wedge from 110.
Spin. Settle down. All right, that's an easy putt from there. That's where JT Poston hold it from.
Let's go to 3.
My fellow countryman Ryan Fox, one of the last players in the field, courtesy of a win last week, Myrtle Beach. And he gets it into red numbers for the day. Good start.
At 9 now.
Jon Rahm.
That's from 226 into the monstrous par 4, and that is beautiful.
200 for the day. Suddenly in the thick of it.
We go to 18.
This is just the second group to reach the 18th, which was such a brute yesterday. Bo Hostler. Oh, what's so tough about this?
Mike Walker dealing with a family matter at home as we go to the 3rd.
Scotty second.
188 to the hole, 185 to get up top. I think you have to land it down below, Frank.
It's drawing just like that, Colt. It's on the right level.
And Siwoo Kim, who has 6 hole-in-ones on tour since 2016, Colt.
That's a lot of expensive bar tabs. And that's another good-looking shot from Siwoo.
To 4.
Scheffler's tee shot.
Also an 8-iron for Scheffler.
Oh, and it comes out. What a shot by Scotty.
That'll get him going.
He's been looking for something to jumpstart his round, and he just found it. Playing 606 today. And Rahm will have that putt for birdie.
I like this because he can take it down out of the wind just a little more.
Boy, he just chipped that. That needs to hustle.
One good bounce.
That's good. Very good. It's good commitment and control when you're feeling unsure.
16, the long par 4, Maverick McNeely from the high side. Good things can happen out here. And what a run he has had, too. With that 5 under his last 5 holes.
Take advantage of the header from over there long left.
It's trying.
You just know, don't you, Trevor, there, that if you hit it too firm, you can chip it across the green.
Absolutely.
Here's Rahm. Again, that back left hole location. Few have found it today.
Oh, but this is nice here. How well judged is that? Skipping it back there.
This should be no problem for him. Really good lie. Yep, hold on.
That's why you'd always rather be below the hole at Quail Hollow.
Back at 10, Davis Riley with his third. Using the left bunker off the tee. And a beautiful recovery here. Riley almost knocks it in.
JT Poston nearly in the water with his second. Lofts it up. So well done. And Poston will have that to get to 5 under and within 2.
The Presidential Medal of Freedom 2014. We're at the 7th.
After a long wait, Schauffele.
And after a good break, ball ran through the bunker. This 5-wood, and he's begging.
You need a bag for that. That's a great shot. To 8.
And second now for JT Poston. Will it stay up top? Yes, it has.
As you said, 3 eagles already today.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Set up for a possible 4th. Beautiful shot by Rahm. Let's go to 8.
Can he take advantage, Colt?
Second hole in a row, he's got a great break. He normally makes these look pretty easy.
Not bad.
That's 6 iron from 214.
It's on a nice line.
Sounded nice, too.
Birdie putt coming up.
Should suit his little draw.
Strong downwind. That is pitching wedge from 196, Frank.
Well, his lofts are jacked up, but I don't care.
That is sensational.
Pitching wedge. Great shot.
Including Alex Noren digging this one out at 14.
It was so cool how he just cut the hands across that.
14.
It's Davis Riley. Well played shot. He'll be the defender next week in Fort Worth. Let's go to 16.
After a big tee shot, just 167. It's so hard to get to the right hole location. The breeze is coming from the right. And he is the only one that's been able to go right at it.
That came out with so much spin on it.
Brilliant.
Great shot by Schauffele.
Now, John's going with the sand wedge or lob wedge here.
Thought he might putt that one.
Just trying to spin it, wasn't he? Must have had a really nice lie there just in that second cut.
Now at the 15th. Alex Noren out of the bunker. His 4th is good. Noren holds out, and he's now at 6 under par. Back to 15. Davis Riley's ball was right next to Noren. Can he do the same thing? No.
At 18, here's John Rahm. After his tee shot traveled 322 yards.
Oh, no way.
Just rode the...
We go over to 16.
Davis Riley, 206. Doesn't have to fly it all the way. So just letting the breeze drag it towards the middle. Safely on. The average proximity here is 55 feet.
Watch out for Rahm tomorrow.
Very impressive. Over at 12, here's Scotty.
Just a sand wedge left, and he's taking this left of the hole, trying to use the slope.
I'll bet he thought that might even trickle down a little bit more, but still, it's a close range birdie attempt coming up for Scotty. As 17.
Also going with the sand wedge here, trying to bounce it in and spin it. Well done, John Rahm.
Now 13. Bunker shot for Schauffele. 5 times he's got it up and down out of 6.
This is going to test his skills here, Frank. Oh, that's got to be easy. There's a slope over there.
And that's tricky part too, Colt.
8 iron.
Carve it in there. Oh, yeah.
It's Scotty Schauffele at 14.
3-wood on the way. Oh, baby, be as good as you look.
Oh, my goodness. Look at this. That for the outright lead.
Here's Taylor, big hitter.
He's driven the ball great. Struggled on the greens until now.
Finally made a putt. That's what holds him back.
Very little green here to work with.
It's been good from the bunkers today, though. 3 of 3.
Superb. At 16.
Oh, the 31-year-old born in Hickory, North Carolina. JT Poston having a fine championship. 215 yards right into the heart. Superb shot. 3 wins on the PGA Tour.
Awkward little angle, has to fly it up on top, get it to check. That's going to be a nasty little putt, Andrew.
We'll have a chance to get to 9 under.
Here's a look at Alex Smalley from just off the back left edge of 17. Got it to 7 under yesterday. Today just 1. Look at this. It's perfect. And a little lap of honor for Alex Smalley at 17. Lives in Greensboro. That's the 90th holdout here.
7th hole, where 2T start this morning. Rory McIlroy +2. This is for par. Drove it in the water. 50 feet. Some 5 from all over the place. Started really on day 1. Disappointing week. Still a great season.
See, even the big hitters are hitting 7 irons here. This is looking good. Just carries, and here it comes. Best shot of the day. Inside 4 feet. Foxy.
Here's Poston at 18.
This will go a long way right here.
Boy, he can putt. Can he ever putt? JT Poston trying to follow in the footsteps of North Carolina-born PGA champions like Raymond Floyd, Davis Love. It's a Schauffele showcase performance.
Scotty's thinking, what green mile? 5 under the last 5 holes for the world #1.